Hey Leo, thank you for joining me. We're going to take a look at the energy between you and your person in love. So let's just jump straight into it and we'll see what messages are coming through for you. Well, you feel single at the moment from this, but you are in a good energy. You're in the Nine of Cups, so you're creating your own happiness, taking care of yourself, focused on emotional independence. So I just see you being single at the moment. I feel like this person lied to you about a lot of things. They were lying about commitment. I also just feel like there's a lot of uncertainty around the connection with you and this person, but I feel like they were lying about a commitment with you. It's like they made you believe that there would be something committed, something long-term, but when it came down to it, they weren't putting the work in. They never really put the work in. It almost feels like a one-sided connection, like there was unrequited love, where you were carrying the connection on your back. They weren't putting work in at all. Like their words weren't matching up with their actions. Their actions were speaking louder than words. And I feel like the more time that went on, the more that your eyes opened to this and that you realized this. But I feel this person wants to come in with an apology. They do feel guilty about not putting work into this. And they do want to break the silence, because I feel like there's either I'm getting no communication, but if it isn't that, just not good communication. So they would like to improve communication, but I get there's silence right now and they want to break the silence. They want to come out of abandonment. But this is what I'm saying, is they weren't offering anything here. There was nothing solid here. Their words didn't carry any weight. That's what I'm getting. But it's like you're single from this. And you're in a good energy. Like you're emotionally independent at the moment. So that's good to see. You're just focused on what's going to fulfill you. What are the things that are going to make you happy in your life? Because this person just wasn't cutting it. They were not putting the work in. It's like they weren't giving you attention. They're withdrawn. I feel like they still are withdrawn, but they would just withdraw and make you wonder like what was going on in the connection. And they weren't giving it attention. Where you were giving it attention. You were giving them attention. They just weren't really taking initiative. And they kind of go quiet. They weren't upfront about things. And I'm getting lying. There was lying happening here on their end. Now you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. That's all I got here so far. Yeah, they made you believe that there would be a commitment. but there wasn't. That there would be balance in this connection, that there would be harmony in this connection, that they wanted the same things as you. But I feel like they wanted no strings attached all along. Yeah, this person had you confused, but I feel like you're coming to a place of certainty. There was uncertainty, but now you're seeing things for what they are. Yeah, you're getting more grounded. You're grounding yourself. Because this person was unfair. They were unfair in the situation. They were expecting you to carry this. That's what they were expecting. They were expecting you to do all the work. They didn't have to do anything. You were the one that was holding this together. Could be dealing with a Libra. But I feel like you were just giving and giving energy and you weren't getting anything out of it. And things were unfair here. All right. Let's see how they feel. We'll get into their feelings. Look at their feelings, look at their intentions, what their next actions are. See what your feelings are. Let's get a different deck. What's this person's feelings? They're not over this. They are not over this, because I just saw the death card in reverse. They're actually struggling to get over this. So this person's feelings towards Leo. See what I'm saying? Came back up. They're not over it. It's like they feel like it's a waste of time. They feel like... But they know that it's their fault. It's because they weren't putting anything into this. They weren't even putting work into it. They weren't investing in it, giving you the attention that they should have been giving you. So they feel like it's a waste of time. But they don't want this to be over with the death card in reverse. Yeah, see? No, they want to bring this back to life. They do want to message you. But they have feelings for you. There are feelings here for you with the Page of Cups. Yeah, they still feel something. And I don't feel like that'll change. At least not for a long time. If you were to stay separated from this person, I don't see things changing. Like, they see you a certain way. They have feelings for you. They know they have feelings for you, and I don't see them changing on that. They feel like there's a lot of potential between the two of you. They know they messed up. They know they messed this up. Yeah, they want to clear the air with you. With the Five of Wands in reverse. They want to bring this back. They want to breathe life back into the connection. I feel like they're not seeing the full potential, the full scope of things. Like that you guys could have the Ten of Cups. You could have a happily ever after. And it's like they're not seeing that. They know they messed up. They know there's potential, but I don't feel like they know the full extent to how much potential there is. Yeah, see? This is what I was talking about, that they were being non-committal. And they know that. They know that their words weren't lining up with their actions. Okay, how do you feel about this? How does Leo feel about this? How does Leo feel about this? So you feel like they're withdrawn from this and you want them to come out of that. You do want to connect with them with the Two of Cups. At least have a conversation, talk to them. You feel like you could work things out here. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio. You could also be dealing with any one of the earth signs. Could also be somebody that runs their own business, a businessman, businesswoman. But I get you, you want something solid, something established, a relationship, a commitment, a strong connection that has a foundation. But you want them to come out of being withdrawn. You don't want anything toxic here with the Devil in reverse. Like, you don't want anything toxic. You don't want anything that's a waste of time, but you'd rather avoid any toxicity. And this person wants to clear the air. They don't want arguments. They don't want any of that either. But it's like you want a commitment. You want to be able to, regardless like who it's with, you want to be able to be with somebody and create and build a legacy with somebody. But I'm getting commitment. You want something that's strong, that can stand the test of time. But you're upset about things. You're upset. You're upset with the way things, like the way that they went. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let's see what their true intentions are. What's their true intentions? What is their true intentions towards Leo? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, also any one of the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's their true intentions? I feel this person was controlling too. They want to control the situation, but they're not following their intuition. This person feels confused. I feel they're going to come in, or their intentions is to come in, but it's like not for things to last long though. I have to be real here. It feels like their intentions are to come in and try to control things, but not keep things going. It's almost like they're just repeating the same behavior. Like that's what their intentions are. Okay, what's their next actions? It feels a little bit like a false start. But it feels like more of the same. What's their actions towards Leo? So, and it's like they want to reveal something to you. There's something that they want to tell you in their true intentions. But then in their actions, it's like they're just staying secretive. They're keeping it to themselves. See, more of the same. Their actions towards you is trying to get you to carry the entire relationship. Being selfish with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like only caring about themselves. I feel like they just care about themselves. See, but they're coming in. So their next actions is coming in. Sending you a message. I get a message coming in. Telling you that they love you. But it's like there's something they're hiding. I feel like there's something they're hiding. And it's that they're going to continue to be selfish. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Because I just asked in my head, what are they hiding? Feel like being selfish, only thinking about themselves, but another person. There's another person involved. They're keeping that secret. So if you felt like there was somebody else or they had somebody on the side, yeah, your intuition is on point. And they're going to come towards you and they're going to tell you that they love you, but they have another person here and they're keeping it secret. So be careful of that. Okay, what's the outcome between these two? Well, let's take a look at Amira. Amira's love oracle. What do you have to add to this reading, Amira? Yeah, obstacles. This person could have like financial struggles too. They're having issues financially. And that could have also caused a lot of obstacles. But I just feel like in general, there was a lot of obstacles, especially if there's another person involved here. And this is what I was saying, that they're going to come in. Their intentions is to control the situation, control you, have control. Because they do want somebody else on the side. I feel like they're trying to play their options at the moment. And they're hiding that. Something's telling me to pull one more. What else do you got, Amira? So to me, this is a lesson. This is going to be a lesson for you for spiritual growth. So you can decide to take this person back when they come in. And I feel they're going to keep repeating what they've been repeating, the same kind of behavior. Or you can decide to pass up on it and find something that's better out there for you. And you're just going to level up spiritually. There's going to be a lot of spiritual growth that happens for you. Because I do see there's spiritual lessons here. Even on their end, there's a spiritual lesson. They haven't learned their lesson. They're repeating the same things. And whoever this other person is that's in this connection, they're just going to repeat that with that other person. But we'll look at the outcome. Then I'll pull some advice. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? I see you closing the door on this. I see both of you being disappointed, right? Because we all have to go through a grieving process, but this is meant for your spiritual growth. This is meant for spiritual evolution. But I feel like you're going to close the door on this. And I just see this person continuing to be non-committal and immature. There's a lot of immaturity to this person. Like they haven't grown. They're not growing. They're very stagnant spiritually. I don't see them getting anywhere. So I see them continuing that same behavior. I'm going to pull another card. I do see healing coming to you though, because I just saw the star. But how many times can you let this person leave you disappointed and make you feel disappointed? This is a karmic connection. I feel it's going to be left with exactly what I just said. They're going to be repeating this because this is a karmic connection. They have a lot of karma connected to them, and they're going to be repeating over and over and over again until they learn their lesson. They're going to be repeating this with this other person that's involved. So they're just going to do what they've done to you to this other person. But I see you, right? When you love somebody and you care about somebody, you're going to grieve that. You're going to be disappointed. There's going to be sadness connected to it. That's a part of life. But I see you putting your walls up. I see you putting walls up. I see you drawing a line in the sand, putting boundaries up, not letting this person through. Because you got to protect yourself. You have to put yourself first and care about yourself, especially when somebody doesn't have good intentions for you. But I even feel this person's going to have a sense of unfinished business. What's the advice? Do you have a word of advice? Just quick advice for Leo in this situation? What's the advice? What's the advice? You got Ace of Pentacles, abundance. Focus on the new. Focus on the new. I feel like there's a new relationship around the corner for you that's long-term and it is committed. There's a lot of good things that are coming to you. Just the fact that you have the Ten of Pentacles in your feelings and in your reading. But your advice is like, focus on the new. Focus on new opportunities that come your way. Don't pass up on them. If it feels good and it feels right, go towards it. If it doesn't feel good, shun that. Move away from it. But focus on brand new opportunities that are there for you. Yeah. So you got the Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. It's a karmic connection. So just so you're aware that that's what it is, but focus on new opportunities. Avoid repeating things. If you even sense that these new opportunities that come in are anything like this past person or any past opportunities that have come towards you, pass up on that. It's just a karmic lesson. It's the universe's way to see if you've learned. Have you learned from the past? So definitely focus on new opportunities that are coming in. So those are your messages, Leo. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.